Life is a whirlwind of chemical reactions. These reactions are happening inside you right now. But many reactions are too slow to sustain life. That's where enzymes come in. Enzymes are like tiny helpers that speed up chemical reactions in living things. They're proteins with special shapes that allow them to interact with specific molecules. Without enzymes, many essential processes in our bodies would grind to a halt. Imagine a factory with assembly lines. Enzymes are like the skilled workers on those lines, making sure products are assembled quickly and efficiently. They are essential for digestion, metabolism, and countless other biological processes. Enzymes are the unsung heroes of our cells. Enzymes act on specific molecules called substrates. Think of enzymes as matchmakers and substrates as the eager singles. Each enzyme has a unique shape with an active site, a cozy spot where the substrate fits perfectly. When an enzyme and its substrate come together, they form what's called an enzyme-substrate complex. This complex is like a temporary dance floor where the chemical reaction can happen more easily. The enzyme doesn't change during the reaction, it simply provides a suitable environment for the substrate to transform into the product. Once the reaction is complete, the enzyme releases the product and is ready to work its magic again. Let's use an analogy to understand how enzymes speed up reactions. Imagine trying to assemble furniture with nuts and bolts scattered randomly. It would take a long time to find the right pieces and put them together. Now imagine having a helper who gathers the necessary nuts and bolts and holds them in the correct orientation. That's what enzymes do. They bring substrates together in just the right way to encourage a reaction. This proper alignment, called substrate orientation, ensures that the reacting parts of the molecules are close enough to interact effectively, leading to faster reaction rates. Section 4. Giving reactions a helping hand. Enzymes don't just play matchmaker, they actively participate in the reaction process. Remember the active site, the enzyme's special spot for binding substrates? Well, this site isn't just a passive docking station. The amino acids that make up the active site have special chemical properties. They can interact with the substrate, nudging it towards the transition state. These side chains can donate or accept protons, form temporary bonds, or even create a slightly different environment within the active site. These interactions, known as changing substrate reactivity, help weaken the bonds within the substrate, making it easier for the reaction to occur. Section 5. Bending the rules, speeding up reactions. Sometimes enzymes need to get a little bit rough to get things moving. When a substrate binds to an enzyme's active site, the enzyme may slightly change its shape. This induced fit puts a bit of strain on the substrate molecule. Think of it like bending a twig. The stress makes it easier to snap. This induced strain helps to distort the substrate's bonds, pushing it closer to the transition state and making it more likely to react. It's like giving the reaction a little nudge in the right direction, speeding up the process significantly by bringing substrates together, orienting them correctly, tweaking their reactivity, and even putting a little strain on them. Enzymes make life's chemical reactions happen much faster. These tiny helpers are essential for all living things, ensuring that the processes of life proceed at a pace that keeps us going